Hello and welcome back to Charlie's Diary, guys. My name is Justy, and today we are actually going to see, what we are with the event actually today, this King of King events, and I am actually in a pickle here because I'm not winning anything because as you can see, I have been trailing. On the first day, I got only 7 trophies, and the second day, 8. So the top guy here is actually an elephant of a team. So this is what I'm facing. He is 177%, and it is not even close to my team whatever I have. So today I trained 1% higher, 115. Okay, because from the special sponsor I got some skills today, so I've reached 115. So all these days I was 113. So that is the only difference there is between the 2 days of play that we had. Okay. Oh, what is this? Yeah. Okay. So I sold this player for a reason because I have decided to manipulate, and I will be manipulating the hell out of the draws from here on, and I will be teaching everybody how to do that because otherwise you cannot survive. This game is actually a little tough, getting a little tough to actually survive. Look at this team. I mean, I don't know how, what. Look at this player, 181%, which means he obviously has used this, power training where you spend tokens, and 182%. What is this? 184%. How does he get to 184? Probably from the special sponsor, I believe. He may have used that to actually get to 184. Now, this kind of a team, how am I supposed to beat? How will you beat? It is impossible. In fact, I wrote to Nordeous, okay, and they came up with a lot of things which doesn't even make sense. So that is why I'm playing this. I'm recording this to make a point to them. I will lose this for sure. There is no point saying, I'm not going to win this, but I have to prove them a point. So this is what we are facing, and he is actually playing 4-5-1. So regarding tactics, I will be playing a 5-2-3, which is a different setup. I will explain this probably in one of my videos which is coming further about the tactics that I am going to use. So I will explain that. But here for 4-5-1, considering this team, I think we should play long. Okay, play long and hard defending, and that is the only way that can at least give a fight. So let's change that. We are playing long passing and hard defending, right? Yeah, that seems to be, everything else seems to be okay. And this, 3 seconds left, we will actually get to the match. Man, 177 versus 115. This is going to be a terrible defeat, whatever it is, But I'm going to upload this because, like I said, I wrote to Nordeous about this, and they were telling quality is nothing, and you will be able to do all these things with win bonuses, your training bonuses, and all. I need arrows here. For this number 5 DC, he needs to play ahead. Okay, otherwise it will not work for 4-5-1. Now I'll explain all these things, in one of my coming videos. Okay, or else, in between the match itself, I will try and see. Look at this clear difference. He has 62% possession, and how am I to break that? It will not be broken because the numbers won't even match. His defense is 180, his attack is 180, his midfield is also 180. And where am I? How am I to find those numbers? right? So I can't deal with that. Now the best possible scenario that is going to happen is, because of my tactics, I will get the lead in the first half, and then in the second half he will score again. See, exactly what happened in the first 2 days also. First match I lost by 3-2, second match I lost by 5-2. Okay, and both these days what happened was, oh man, he missed. And both these days what happened was, first half I was leading, okay, and in the second half his team just took another some kind of a Red Bull or something, and it just went berserk. And the second match I lost 5-3, and today I assume it is going to be a 7-1. Okay, maybe one more goal will be scored from on my behalf. So I wrote to Nordeous, okay, about this, and they came up with a lot of things. So this looks like healthy. No, no, it's not healthy. It won't go in only. Okay, Siddharth is here, and Shoaib is also here. Thank you guys for the support. So, so they came up with my win bonus and other crap which doesn't even make sense, in fact. And so I decided to actually show them what it is to actually fight 172% or 180% team with 115%. So they need to understand what really is happening here. Although we are leading, it doesn't mean that the match is over here. Anyway, I will be uploading this just to make a point to Nordeous that you can't simply tell that it is not quality. Somewhere along the line, quality is also a factor here. Okay, so you can't completely banish whatever codes they have written just for the sake of telling someone who is actually angry about the draw system. You cannot simply tell them anything and just escape out of it, right? So that is not possible. And this video is actually unedited because I don't have my PC, so everything what you see here is from start to finish, and nothing is being edited here. Okay, just because I said, I want them to have this full picture of whatever is happening. So as far as I am concerned, okay, now see, now we have reached 60th minute, right? And for some reason I am still leading, which I don't know, probably because I wrote to support. No, that can't happen. By 90th minute, I'm sure he will score and he will win. And because it has been happening like that for the past 2 days, and everything is good here. Okay, look at my morale. It is being dropping. Why is it dropping? It is dropping because my numbers don't match, and I'm trying my level best, but they are too strong for me. It's simple as that, right? Now the formation that I use here is 5-2-3. I have 5 defenders, okay, and the 2 represents two DMCs. See, and there he comes. That is the first one. From here on he'll rocket. Okay. Oh man. Yeah, so again the morale is dropping for me, and I use 2 DMZs here, just to to provide that balance. I could use MCs, but MCs won't give me that punch or the balance that my team requires or my style of play requires. Now, if you guys try this, I don't think it will work, because in order to get this working, you need certain set of, man, I'm on lead again, and it's 81 minute. Oh man, when you think that you are going to lose, it is suddenly giving you hope that when you want to try something. See, I know this would happen. I knew this would happen, but there is still time for him to actually score. It is only 88 minute, or to be frank, I never expected this to reach here. Man, will I win this? If I first half is over, so no damage is being done to my goal difference here now. That is the only advantage that I see here. When you try to prove a point to Nordeous, this is what happens. 2-2. This is getting crazy now. So like I said, no, this 5-2-3 formation, in order to get it working, you need certain numbers to reach somewhere, because my defense is only 100%, okay, but my midfield is close to 140 and my attack is close to 150 and my overall percentage is only 115. Now the way to attain that is completely based on the numbers and the quality of the players that you arrange in certain positions. Okay, now if you don't have that, I am very very sure that this formation will not work, right? So that is why I said I will explain about this formations and the arrows that I used in a different video. Okay, so coming back to this match, man, this is actually crazy. I never expected this to happen, because for some reason it is looking in favor of mine, and I don't know why. Because for the past 2 days, man, I am going to win this. No, I am not going to win this. This is actually going crazy. When you really play this match, my heart is beating so strong that I don't know what to say only. Let's forget this. And even if I win this, let's say hypothetically I win this. Look at the stats. Yeah, it looks in favor of me actually, but I don't know. I'm not going to jinx it by saying anything. Anyway, so what was I saying? Yeah, about my formation, right? So I will actually, yeah, it has gone to penalty now. Now it is a sure thing. Whoever with the penalty, I don't trust this. If at all I win, it is only going to be a fluke, and somewhere even the supreme power doesn't want me to prove nordeous wrong. And in that support, the support which I wrote, I wrote so much. I explained to them so much about the draws that is happening in every thing, cups or whatever, even for me also. And this time I got a very easy draw. This is my first penalty. It went in. Second one. Oh boy. My boys just saved one. This one, he saved one. So we are even now. It's back to square one. Oh, he missed it. Oh, I think we are on a winning stroke here. We won. See what happens now? When I want to prove something to Nordeous, the game won't let me do that. Now what am I to assume of this? Now even for him, now I will gain this trophy, right? I won it. Somehow I won it. My biggest victory. I should take a screenshot of this. And for him, it is only a click away. When he plays this again, in 2 hours time, he will play it again. And he will win it in no time, right? So even if I wrote to them in a very large mail, and I told them so many things about this, all the kinds of draws, and I asked them repeatedly to make changes about all these things. So in spite of doing all those, it is not happening. So I am going to manipulate, and I will teach every one of you how to manipulate, right? So this is Justy signing off from Charlie's Diary. Take care.